Happy Thanksgiving, air signs. This is Dee, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me here on my channel. To my current and new subscribers, thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. Every comment, like, share. I truly appreciate you supporting me in that way. So thank you very much. It helps my channel to grow. Thank you. So, air signs, this is a general reading for you. The message may or may not resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, just let it pass. So, in other words, take what resonates and leave the rest. So, let's get into your message. God Most High, Angel Spirit Guides, Beings of Love and Light, the Holy Spirit, what is the message for the air signs? That's for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's for their greatest and highest good. All right, let's see what your message is, air signs. You have polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. So you're being encouraged to do some shadow work, really is the bottom line, because there has to be that duality. There has to be that light, darkness. There has to be that right, wrong. That creates the balance. And there is no light without darkness. So, in other words, again, air signs, you're being encouraged to do some shadow work, engage in shadow work. There are many videos really that help you to engage in your shadow work. Actually, about 2.5 months ago, I actually did some shadow work myself. And I feel like it's an ongoing process, and that you just take a look at what causes your triggers, what causes you to become irritable, and see what you can do to address it. I actually engaged in a meditation that was designed around shadow work, and it included a writing exercise, which was most helpful for me. So I really felt a complete difference after engaging in that shadow work, which I did for a few days. And I also did a cleansing with salt. So I did a salt cleansing, and you can, of course, find out on YouTube or research it on how to engage in some form of cleansing for yourself, and you will feel the difference. You'll know it. You'll know it energetically. But I feel like what you're being encouraged to do is to embrace your shadow side and allow yourself to have that balance, because shadow is a part of you. It's nothing to be ashamed of working on, and it's nothing to run away from, because at some point you're going to address your shadow side one way or the other. So you're being guided to address it at this time. So I feel like this is the time for you to at least look into the process and decide when you're going to engage in doing some shadow work, because that's what it is. The shadow is not bad. It's a part of who we are. We just have to learn how to integrate that energy and allow it to be useful. So it's not bad. It's just a matter of working through it, embracing your shadow, creating that duality, that balance between the light and the shadow, and experiencing that new birth as you do address your shadow. So again, integrate your shadow side. You're being encouraged to do some shadow work. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. So let's go and look at what the guidebook says about polarity, and that will bring additional insight to you. So it states, we have all played in the shadows and dabbled in darkness throughout different lifetimes. There is no judgment for the divine on what you did or didn't do this or any other incarnation. Source, God Most High, sees you as holy, lovable, and worthy, even if you were a part of destruction or deception in other times. Only we hold ourselves in judgment and punish ourselves because we feel we are anything less than pure light. These unicorns show you that there cannot be light without dark. There cannot be day without night. Just as you could not have the capacity to hold the level of light that you do now if you had not plunged deep into the darkness before. You would not appreciate the good things you have now if you had not experienced their opposite. This polarity serves you beautifully. Rather than trying to disown your shadow side, be proud of it, own it, and integrate it. When you do this, it can no longer hold power over you, and you can start to love and accept every part of yourself. Doing this brings you true freedom. Freedom from you believing that you have to pay for being less than pure. Freedom from the lie of original sin that has shackled humanity for centuries. Freedom, from unworthiness and from feeling less than others. You are perfect just as you are, with your light and your dark. So, that's the extended message on polarity. So again, I feel like you are being encouraged to engage in some shadow work to help you to integrate your shadow, because it is still a part of who you are as the beautiful being that you are. So let's get one more card for you. Air signs, you have possibility. Raise your standards. Evaluate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. So you're being encouraged, air signs, to raise your standards to another level and evaluate your expectations. See if your expectations are attainable. If they're not attainable, then rewrite them. So rewrite them is what I'm getting, so that they are attainable. So this is going to require that you write down what your standards are, and your expectations, so that you can ensure that they are attainable. Like, raise your standards for yourself and evaluate your expectations for yourself, and ensure that they are attainable, and know that you have unlimited potential. So you have the ability to accomplish what you actually would like to. But again, you're being encouraged to evaluate what your expectations are. Make sure that they are attainable for yourself. Setting expectations for other people is something that you might want to be careful with, because they're your expectations. They may not be attainable for someone else because they're your expectations. and we're all built very different. So keep that in mind and know that you have unlimited potential. You have the ability to accomplish anything that you would love to accomplish. It is completely in your hands. All right. So let's get a message from your loved ones in the spirit world and see what message they have for you. God Most High, angels, spirit guides, beings of love and light, the Holy Spirit. What is the message for the air signs from their loved ones in the spirit world? That's for their greatest and highest good. All right, let's see what message came forward for you from your loved ones in the spirit world during this Thanksgiving. I'm sure they have been on your mind. So let's see what your message is. Air signs, we will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love. So again, the message is, we will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love. So the people in your life that are important to you, that need your assistance, you're being encouraged to use love as the guiding force. Let what you do be done in love. Be gentle and compassionate, but do it in love. All that you do for those who are important in your life. So they will assist you in helping them, but they want you to do it in love. Lead with love. All right, air signs, this is your message. I hope it has been helpful. If you're new to my channel, I would recommend that you consider subscribing, as I would love to have you join us here. So please like, comment, share, and also turn on your notification bell so when I do upload a message for you, you can go directly to your message and you won't miss any of them. All right, air signs, thanks again. Until the next time, take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.